To work with pendulums, you don't need anything fancy or anything expensive. Sure, you can buy a pendulum, you could buy a chart, or you could use what you have. So starting with the pendulum, one of the easiest things to turn into a pendulum is a ring. So you can use like a wedding ring or whatever, or I have this ring that has some stones in it, and get a string, or because my string is downstairs and I don't want to go get it, I'm just going to use a hair. So now where'd my hair go? So you take your hair, your thread, your string, and you put it through your ring and hold it. And of course, if you don't have long hair, it's going to be a lot shorter. But you want your string to be, at least 6 inches long. You can definitely just use it as is and use, shaky camera. You can use the motion of the pendulum to be your yes, your no, and figure out your yes and no answers based on questions that you already have the answer to and the motions of the pendulum. So you say, my name is Leanne, and the motion of the pendulum will be your yes or your no, and keep going through different questions to find out what motions are for each question for you. Everyone can be a little bit different. But I want to focus on charts. So I made this chart a while ago. It is just a wooden circle that I got at Dollarama, and I marked the center, and then with a Sharpie, I just wrote my different answers. So I have yes, yes, no, no, maybe, maybe, rephrase, rephrase. So I'll hold my pendulum over top, take a breath, center your energy, and ask your question and see where it moves. For this, it's not going to be your yes-no motion. It's just going to swing where it goes. Or take a piece of paper and do a half circle and section it off. Write answers in each spot, and when you ask your question, see where it goes. It could be yes, no, you could be detailed, doesn't really matter. Or you could do a circle on a piece of paper as well and have each of your spots. There's really no rules. You can do it any way you wish. Sometimes when I am trying to decide on something that's not super important to me, like let's say I'm trying to choose pricing or release dates or colors of things, I will write out each of my options and then let my pendulum decide the one that's most aligned with me at that moment. So you have everything you need to start working with a pendulum. What's stopping you?